I've been in the around investors, and then I'm not. It wasn't brand new to me, so I just wanted to find somebody trustworthy. That's it. So not overly concerned, but just wanted to find somebody trustworthy. Yeah. So the reason selling the house here is to not get under financial burden, because decision of moving came in, because of work. So I didn't want to be too leveraged every month having this in case anything happened. So I figured, I'd just get rid of it, make it somebody else's, and then, be somewhere where I don't have to worry about it every month. So that was the reason. So that's the problem that got solved. So I'm not gonna be concerned every month about having a mortgage to pay if my property is vacant or if something happens or stuff like that. By me being there, it was easier to manage it. But if I'm not gonna be there, then yeah. So business is business, where there's money involved and all that. But I think this is my thing. I think we are all human. That's the human race. I go by the human race, and I go by people who want to do right by others, because I always want to do right by others too. So there's kind of a connection, when you find those people who are more concerned about, not the deal is there, it's gonna work, but what can we do to make this better for everybody? So that approach, I think that's what I do respect that, and that's what I value. So that's what I like. I mean, I'll definitely recommend Papa Nick, if anybody have if you're in a situation and you're looking for somebody to work with you, and then basically get you an outcome that will be beneficial for you and them at the same time. Because first of all, I think you know the subject, you know what you do, and you have a good toolbox, I would say, as how to approach these deals, and not always look into. How this is a field where some people want to take advantage of you because your back is to the wall, and I don't think you do that. So I think anybody that get approached by you should definitely consider working with you, and eventually get out with what they want. I'll say this was a very smooth transaction. With a for sale by owner type of deal. I've not done it before, it's my first time. And you communicated well with me as far as what's needed, what we need to do. I'll try my best to be there with whatever is needed as well. And walk me through this. You didn't necessarily have to, right? I could have had to figure this on my own somewhere and then come and then be, but I learned through this transaction with you, and I'll say, very smooth. Then it was something that I like going through, actually, even though as a first home buyer, my first house, all that, there's a little bit of feelings that gets into the way, but again, you just decision making, right? Yeah, I made the decision where I need to make it, and then I found the right person. So it went pretty smooth, I think.